From Africa to Dubai. On this season of Africa Accelerator, we saw 60 SMMEs from 9 African countries vie for a spot to pitch to investors in Dubai. From 60 to 29, and then the final 11, we've followed their journey through the Accelerator program up to now. In today's episode, the stage is set for them to pitch in Dubai. Dubai, one of the most popular tourism destinations in the world, welcoming 15.93 million visitors a year. It's also the world's hub of business, technology, and innovation. Its economy is one of the fastest growing in the Middle East. In 2014, it went up by a promising 6.1%. Given that there are nearly 250 gold shops in Dubai, the name City of Gold is appropriate. Dubai has transformed over the years, and its economy has evolved into one that is more dynamic and diversified in order to survive the depletion of fossil fuels. Following the success of the Expo 2020 that brought the world together in Dubai, there is no doubt that this is the best place for our 11 finalists to connect with global investors. It is here at the most beautiful building on earth, the Museum of the Future, where they will stand and pitch in front of international investors in the hopes of getting funding for their businesses. But first, they had to go through one last bootcamp session to test their readiness for the final pitch.
Welcome to the C3 Bootcamp as part of the MultiChoice Africa Accelerator program. You're joining us live from the iconic Museum of the Future in Dubai.
During this bootcamp, the entrepreneurs presented their pitches in front of a panel of C3 experts and mentors.
When you start, make us excited. We became excited along the journey because it's amazing what you're doing. Traction is there, phenomenal. But when you start, I don't know if because you were a bit uncomfortable, but let's feel this excitement from the very first slide. I think that's important.
I really love what you're doing. I think you started with the why, and you kind of, explained it well.
Thank you very much. I really like the pitch. Your output is really good. You communicate clearly and effectively. It's really good.
One by one, the entrepreneurs took to the stage to show the experts what they could deliver.
You're solving a really big pain for these people. I think you're not that doesn't really come from your pitch. So I would try to make it more powerful just the early beginning to kind of make people understand that this is a really big problem for these people. It's such a big problem. They're looking for solutions. They're just waiting to grab any solution to help them to land that job. And then pair that with kind of the size of the problem.
No, I love the way you ended, and I love the energy while pitching. I think it's a big problem that you're solving for.
Our finalists were given constructive feedback that would help them pitch effectively when they finally stand in front of investors.
I think it was great, but I think when you started delivering the solution, I felt like you didn't really provide a clear answer to what I was looking at, particularly, like Khalif mentioned on the market, how big can it really get?
I love your energy. I really like the pitch overall. The beginning was really good. I think it started a little slow after the first few slides, but overall I liked it.
Overall, thanks to the training and mentorship they received from the Africa Accelerator program, they were able to impress the panel.
I felt the pitches were amazing. Their businesses are amazing. I came, thinking I would be such a tough investor, but in reality, the pitches were very, very good.
It was very interesting to see different business cases across different industries. They were quite impressive.
I was blown away. All of them have real traction. All of them, they're pitching really well, and they feel passionate. I was super impressed.
After receiving feedback from their bootcamp session, the final 11 entrepreneurs were given an opportunity to go and perfect their pitches one last time before they take on the main stage in Dubai.
We gave them a C3 pitch deck formula, which outlines the slides that they need to cover when it comes to their pitch deck, which is a tried and tested formula which we have developed over the past 10 years at C3, which gives investors and experts the ability to grasp the business in 3 minutes. The 11 finalists have been so dedicated over the past couple of weeks as they prepare for the final event and final leg of the accelerator program. Over the past 3 months, this is a day that they have been waiting for. This is the final moment that they have all been waiting for. They have been so hardworking and have taken every sort of feedback on board from the experts, from each other, from the mentors, in order to refine their pitch till the last very moment before they step on that stage at the Museum of the Future in Dubai.
Let's meet our investors and get to know what it is they're looking for. Partner at Global Ventures, Sacha Haider.
The thing that usually sticks with investors is a really great story, which is why are you doing what you're doing? Why you're doing it is really the thing that stays with investors at the end of the day.
Managing Partner and Chief Executive Officer, Middle East Venture Partners, Rabi Kurey.
We look for an opportunity that makes sense, where eventually the company will make money and earn a commercial return on our investment. We like companies that are addressing large problems, not very narrow problems.
Senior Associate at Dubai Future District Fund, Justin Joseph.
We look at innovation. We're really looking at how they're challenging the status quo, what the technology is behind it. And then second, it's always about impact, right? What is the impact that they're creating on society, on gainful employment of people?
And MultiChoice Africa Holdings CEO, Fulu Badugela.
What the MultiChoice business bring into this program is to afford the access for these startups so that they can get to be connected to the global investors, therefore have the ability to grow and accelerate their businesses.
We have now met our panel. After the break, the 11 finalists present their businesses to global investors.